And Madam Speaker, tonight we're actually going to sort of continue on the theme. I'm going to try to dial back sounding like a jerk tonight, but I've been trying to make a point on the scale of the debt, the level we're at, the misunderstanding on its growth, and some potential solutions. We're also going to spend a little bit of time tonight, and this is what I was sort of pre-apologizing for. I'm going to show that some of my brothers and sisters' ideas from the left on raise this tax, do this, do that, don't even count as rounding errors. And so let's actually start with some of the boards here. I've shown this a half dozen times, and I keep showing it because this is what I have bad dreams about. Yeah, if you live in a world of math, and I know this is functionally a math-free zone, but when we finished the debt ceiling deal, we basically got some applause by economists saying, oh, guys, you basically moved yourself from maybe 120 to maybe 115% of debt to GDP at the end of the 9 years. Okay, so that was the CBO number. But then some of the outside economists came in. Moody's Analytics said, hey, guys, there's other things going on. The higher interest rates, the dramatic increase in spending in Medicare. Remember, the first 7 months of this year, we spent 16% more on Medicare. Next year's interest will functionally be $750 billion. $750 billion. We weren't supposed to hit numbers like that for years. But the one that took my breath away was when the Bloomberg economists, and these aren't slouches, and they have a really good data system, said their model was coming back and saying, okay, higher interest rates, higher healthcare costs, lower labor force participation, some of the other things we don't talk about because it doesn't really fit our scenario.
Dear friends, this could solve everything. The United States is now trying to allocate $20 trillion towards funding for Social Security. This would be through several different laws, and direct payments worth nearly $1,000 are expected to arrive for millions of Americans. My dear friends, please do me a big favor and watch until the end of this video for all of the details. Also, do stay tuned because I'll be announcing the winners of yesterday's Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, simply click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you watch and then comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. Social Security is getting a lot of press right now. It is quickly becoming one of the most important topics of the decade, as there are many reports indicating that there is simply not enough money to pay retirees for much longer. A recent report by the Social Security Board of Trustees highlights the harsh reality of the current trajectory of Social Security benefits, showing that there will only be enough money available to cover about 77% of retiree benefits by the year 2033. This would negatively affect many retirees, as many people rely on Social Security to cover a large portion of their retirement income. Social Security is in crisis mode, and the recent trustees report detailed this predicament. Retirement and survivor benefits are expected to be reduced by 2033 to only 77% of the expected payout. Social Security also has reserves for both Medicare and Social Security inside of the respective trust funds. The Retirement Benefit Trust Fund had about $2.7 trillion at the end of last year, and Medicare had only about $400 billion. The big problem is the income for each trust fund is exceeded by the annual expenses. The retirement fund is spending $40 billion more than it brings in annually, while the Medicare fund is spending nearly $80 billion more than it brings in. Currently, over 55 million Americans are receiving monthly retirement checks from Social Security payments, and 65 million Americans are enrolled in Medicare. Both Republican and Democratic leaders are championing the protection of Social Security benefits. Both the former and current U.S. president have stated they will protect benefits and not allow any cuts to the program. Instead of building up the trust fund to pay for future Social Security recipients, the funds are being drained each year. So this means that there are more retirement benefits and Medicare costs being paid out than workers are paying into the fund. Eileen Slatko, a retirement expert, has recently said that one of the best solutions right now is to eliminate the wage cap on Social Security taxes. Approximately 6% of American workers earn over the wage cap, but those workers' earnings account for almost 40% of total wages that are reported in this country. According to Slatko, because we need to shore up the Social Security Trust Fund, it would make economic sense to eliminate the wage cap. She is also in favor of tax incentives for those who pay more into Social Security or for those who do not apply for benefits at all. Politicians seem to want to avoid promising any drastic changes to the program, especially in the wake of an upcoming election year. So it's really tough to say whether or not the funds will be there in a decade. But if nothing is done, and on the current trajectory, the SSA will be cutting benefits, which will have a significant impact on retirees. So friends, please comment below what you think that lawmakers in Congress should do to address these issues. Dear friends, if you are a Social Security beneficiary, the administration will send your payment automatically month after month, according to the check distribution schedule. The exact amount is received each month depends on each person's situation. However, the SSA notes that the average monthly payment for 2023 for a retired worker in the United States is $1,827, while SSI recipients may be eligible for a payment of $550 per month on average. Individuals who will receive a check of up to $914 on August 1st are recipients of Supplemental Security Income, also known as SSI. Spousal benefits could be worth up to half of your partner's benefits. So in other words, if your partner's benefit is $1,500, you may qualify for another $750. Well, my beautiful and most awesome friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Saturday. My dear friends, thank you so much, friends, for being here every day and for being part of this community. To say thank you and to show my appreciation, I will be announcing winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway every Friday. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaways, all you need to do is click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. The winners of yesterday's Walmart gift card giveaway is Dan Marshburn and Maria Martinez. Congratulations, my dearest friends. To claim your gift cards, please check your notifications page and send me a message, or you may message me on my Facebook page. Thank you, friends, and have a wonderful and very blessed weekend.